evening, sir.
Very good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. So just introduce yourself briefly.
Yes, sir. So my name is Priyanshi. I'm 23 years old. I come from a humble background and was born and raised in a small village of district Patiala in Punjab. Sir, I completed my graduation in 2024 from an esteemed college in Mohali. Since then, I have been preparing for the judicial services.
Nice, nice. So Priyanshi, you have done LLB in which year?
Sir, in 2024.
Are you doing LLM also?
No, sir.
Tell me something about your hobbies.
Sir, I like to spend my time with my family whenever I get so, or otherwise, in order to freshen up my mind, I like to go for a walk.
Okay. So Priyanshi, now as you are appearing for Himachal Judicial Services and you hails from Punjab,
Yes, sir.
so why Himachal? Why not Punjab Judicial?
Sir, my main aim has to become a judicial officer. Wherever in India I get selected, it was not a matter. But yes, I do have a certain liking for the state of Himachal Pradesh as we have been visiting the state since our childhood days, and the serene valleys are mesmerizing here.
Only because of this?
Uh, Sir, it was the first chance that I got when I got into my preparation. It was the first exam that I was eligible to give, and with the grace of God, I was able to clear it.
Okay. Good. Good. So how many times you had visited Himachal? You said you had visited number of times. How many times you visited Himachal?
Sir, I'm not sure about the count, but it has been many times. We visit Himachal for we visit Naina Devi every year. But otherwise, we have visited in Shimla, in Dharamshala, in Dalhousie, in Khajiar.
मिनी स्विट्जरलैंड किसको कहते हैं?
Sir, it's Khajiar.
You visited Dharamshala also?
Yes, sir.
Where you had visited in Dharamshala? Which places you had seen?
So we have seen the stadium and then the War Memorial and the tea gardens.
Why the tea gardens of Dharamshala and Palampur are famous?
So because of their authenticity and wide, because they that is a lot of ground that it covers.
Is Kangra tea is also recognized by some other way?
Yes, sir. It has been given a GI tag.
Okay. Okay. Can you please name the districts of Himachal?
Yes, sir. So there are 12 districts in Himachal: Bilaspur, Chamba, Hamirpur, Kangra, Kinnaur, Kullu, Lahaul and Spiti, Una, Sirmaur, Shimla, Solan, and Mandi.
So you have structured the districts in such a way that you mentioned the 3 districts with the name K and with the 3 districts with the name S. Had you memorized this?
Sir, I actually memorized it in the way of A to Z.
Very good. Very good. So, how many municipal corporations are there in Himachal?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware about that.
Can you please tell me if you are there in Dharamshala, so which mountains are visible from Dharamshala? You had been there in Dharamshala, right? Which mountains you had seen? The snow-covered mountains.
I'm sorry, sir, I don't remember it.
How many times you had visited Shimla?
Sir, the last visit was because for my mains examination, but before that we have visited quite few many times.
Had you visited Kufri also? Kufri?
Yes, sir, once.
Had you seen anything in Kufri? क्या देखा है?
So we went to the snow park that is there. There we have done skiing and other activities. But sir, that was it.
Okay. Okay, good. So, had you prepared any subject for today? Any subject of your interest?
So yes, I would say CRPC.
So, I will not be asking you any question on CRPC. Just tell me, what is the maximum time limit for which the defendant is required to file the written statement?
Sir, it is provided that the written statement should be filed within 30 days after the summons have been given to the defendant, but it can be extended by 60 days.
It can be extended by 60 days or it can be extended up to 90 days?
So extended by 60 days, that means up to 90 days.
90 days are to be counted from which date?
From the date the summons was sent to the defendant.
Sent or served?
Served on the defendant.
So just tell me, what are the ethics a judicial officer must have?
So firstly, impartiality,
Hmm.
judicial propriety,
Hmm.
and so there are basically 6 which are given under the guidelines. I'm sorry, sir.
Despite the guidelines, even if let's suppose there are no guidelines, even then also judicial officer must possess certain qualities.
About that, firstly, I think the most important thing is integrity, and second is compassion. And he must be a good learner and a good listener.
Okay. So why we say that judicial officer must be a good listener? Why he should not be a good speaker?
So because it is important to listen to the both sides of the both parties in order to do complete justice.
So let's suppose you are selected as a judicial officer, and you find that in the courts, the things are totally different which you had learned in the law books. Because the practical is different, right? You find that advocates are coming, they are taking adjournments. You have learned in your law school that no more than 3 adjournments to be granted, but every advocate is coming and seeking adjournment. You find that law says that scandalous or otherwise such terms should not be used. But in the courts, you find that okay, the advocates are using such kind of terms which are scandalous or which are derogatory in nature. So how you will handle such scenarios? Because whatever you have learned in law, that is not in the practical domain.
So firstly, I would be honored to get selected in Himachal. And second, sir, yes, I do realize that theory is a little bit different from the practical aspects. I will try my best to learn as far as quickly as possible the differences, and I will try to maintain the decorum, the integrity of the courtroom as far as my abilities allow. And yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay. So let's suppose that you find that in your court a particular person wants to approach you, but he's not getting that courage to directly approach to a judge. He's there in the courtroom, but he's feeling scared from you. You are on the dais, and he's not having any advocate who can assist him. In that scenario, if you look at that person, you find that yes, this person needs something. What you will do?
So, firstly, I think that compassion is one of the qualities which a judicial officer must possess. And if such person is either poor or illiterate or does not have any counsel, so I would be approaching him with very compassionate heart and ask whether he has any counsel can engage, or I'll try to get him free legal aid.
So, at the time when you will hold the post of judicial services, are you going to uh, allow your emotions to come in between at the time when you are passing the judgments? Because sometimes you have to be very harsh.
Sir, being compassionate is one of the qualities which a judge should possess. But sir, while making judgments, while pronouncing them, one has to follow the rule of the law only. So we cannot let our emotions sway our judgment.
Okay, good. Are you aware about the term colorable legislation?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain it?
Sir, as far as my limited knowledge is concerned, I think it was where the legislature tries to surpass, for example, it is said that what you cannot do directly can also not be done indirectly. But in the under the garb of some other act, they try to surpass some kind of law.
Okay. Under which article of the Constitution judicial review is there?
Sir, I think it's Article 13.
Article 13. Okay. Article 13, clause 1, 2, 3, 4. Which clause?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not recall it right now, but I'll read upon it.
Is Article 368 is connected with Article 13?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not aware.
Okay. Okay. There is a maxim, है Nemo moriturus pre-assumeter.
Yes, sir.
Mentally, what do you understand that?
Sir, it is used in the aspect of dying declaration that a man will not lie. While the man will not meet his maker with a lie on his lips. It basically provides that where a person is under a presumption of death, then he will not lie at the time.
Okay, good. Good. So, as in Himachal, we are having a different kind of climate conditions. Hilly terrains are there at some places. How you will manage it?
Sir, I like to think that I have a quick adaptability, and I will adapt to the conditions very easily. But I will try my best to adapt to the
Many
circumstances.
times we had seen that the people join judiciary and then they leave. You will not do this?
No, sir.
How we can assure? You can assure us?
Sir, as my aim has always been to become a judicial officer. So once I fulfill it, it's very hard process to complete it. So I don't think that I will be leaving it for such issues.
Okay. Good. Good. Are you aware about the terms ratio decidendi and obiter dicta?
Yes, sir.
क्या होता है? What are these two terms?
Yes, sir. Sir, ratio decidendi is basically the effective part of the judgment, which is binding upon all the subordinate courts. And obiter dicta is the opinion of the judges which they find about the case.
What is concept of stare decisis?
So, stare decisis basically means that the judgment of Honorable Supreme Court are binding upon all the lower courts.
Is it different by any means with res judicata?
Yes, sir. Sir, res judicata.
बताओ.
Res judicata basically provides that once a case has been heard and finally decided on merits by a competent court, then it should not be tried by the court again. But sir, stare decisis provides for the rule of precedence.
Okay. Are you aware about a lake which is also called as a sleeping woman?
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Okay. Had you heard about the name of Gurudwara, which is located on the banks of River Parvati?
Sorry, sir.
मणिकरण गुरुद्वारा सुना आपने? मणिकरण
Yes, sir.
कौन सी रिवर के बैंक्स पे?
I read upon it, sir.
अभी तो बताया,
On Saraswati.
पार्वती, ऑन रिवर पार्वती. ओके ओके गुड. हैड यू विजिटेड कुल्लू, कुल्लू मनाली?
Yes, sir.
कुछ टेस्ट किया आपने कुल्लू मनाली का, कोई लोकल फूड?
Sir, I was very young at the time, so I don't remember exactly.
You are young today also.
Sir, I was a child. I was around 7 to 8 years old.
What is the definition of child?
Sir,
Yes, Priyanshi. Am I audible?
I think yes, sir.
What is the definition of child?
Sir, a child is below the age of 18 years.
18 years. So when you visited Kullu Manali, you were below 18?
Yes, sir.
You have gone through with Juvenile Justice Act also. Are you aware about the concept of heinous crimes, heinous offenses?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me, like, what is the process in if any juvenile commits any such offense? What kind of offenses are these?
Sir, heinous offences in general terms are considered which are very grave. As I read, heinous offences are those whose punishment is less minimum years. And so, in case a juvenile commits a heinous offense, if he is between the age of 16 to 18 years of age, the juvenile board decides whether he has tried as an adult or as a juvenile.
Okay. प्राशर लेक पता है आपको कहाँ है प्राशर लेक?
Sorry, sir.
No. Okay. Can you please tell me what is the difference between parole and furlough?
Yes. The parole is an early release of a person. It is formal. While furlough is, in case of emergencies, a short-term period release is given to the prisoner.
So just tell me, as if you have to come to Shimla, which route you will take?
So we come by via Chandigarh from here.
So just tell me, like, which places will come in midwhile? Yes, Priyanshi, which places will come in midwhile?
Sir, I don't recall all, but I think it was Parvanu, Solan, Barog, and a few others.
Barog is very famous. Are you aware?
I'm
No.
not.
There is a railway tunnel in Barog. I'm not audible to you.